And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, doing this one more time for Aftermath. Gonna finish up Mortal Kombat 11 here. Hopefully get a much better ending than what we got last time, in my opinion. We got a pretty rough ending from Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat 11 essentially ends with Liu Kang turning into Fire Lord Ozai. And basically, as was pointed out in our chat, he's basically the new Kyle Rayner. He is the one, the only Liu Kang, and he has all the powers, and he basically gets to reset time. And he pulls Katana back with him so they can reset time together. And that's how the ending. That's the ending of Mortal Kombat 11, is that they're going to reset everything. So, I personally was not a big fan of that ending because I thought Mortal Kombat 10 did some really cool stuff with just having, without having Liu Kang be a focus. Liu Kang's kind of a small part of that. He's the head of the Netherrealm, which really adds some interesting dynamics to his character. But other than that, he's not a focus. The focus is on Cassie and stuff like that. And Cassie's team with Takeda and Kung Jin and Jackie Briggs. So I'm hoping with Aftermath, we're going to get a more broadened story. We're going to have more story beats, something that'll connect us maybe, if not to another DLC, because there are rumors of another DLC. Not connect us to another DLC, then connect us to the next game. Because the way this one ends, I don't see the next game would just have to be a straight up reboot. So that's what I'm hoping for with this. I'm going to tell you right now, of the 5 characters I'm assuming you're playing as, and by the way, I don't know anything about this. I don't know the chapters. It's going to be completely different from our playthrough of the main storyline. I don't know any of the chapters, don't know anything that's happening in this game. Nothing at all, okay? The only thing I know is that Shang Tsung is front center with what looks like Nightwolf and Fujin. My assumption is you will play as the 5 Mortal Kombat characters that have been added excuse me, to the game since then, which is Shang Tsung, Sindel, Nightwolf, Fujin, and Shiva. That's my assumption, is that's who you're going to be playing as. If that is correct, of those characters, I am comfortable with 2 of them, Shang Tsung and Nightwolf. Really only comfortable with Nightwolf. Shang Tsung, Shiva, Fujin, and Sindel all are pretty weird characters. I think they added them in the DLC just to kind of break out of that box of, rushdown, zoner character, and grapple character. All 5 of the characters are really different, and they require different kind of strategies, with the possible exception of Nightwolf, who's kind of the basic guy, which is probably why I'm the most comfortable with him. So what I'm basically saying is, like, if you were really impressed with the fact that and I don't know why you'd be impressed, but if you were looking at the first storyline, or and thinking to yourself, wow, he just ran through that thing, prepare to be let down immensely, because I have no clue how to play as any of these characters. So let's start up and let's see what happens. We're just going to go story difficulty medium. So of course that's the end of the main storyline. Of course, Kronika is defeated.
Our work is finished, Liu Kang.
Liu Kang is starting everything over.
Lord Raiden is Raiden now. You have proven worthy to take my place as the new protector of Earthrealm once it is restored.
You honor me, Raiden.
The honor is mine, Lord Liu Kang. The sands of time are now yours to shape. It falls upon you to architect a new history.
The fate of all realms in my hands? Raiden, I cannot do this alone.
I shall advise you for as long as my mortality allows. But have no doubt, You are up to the task.
Then together, let us begin.
Cease, Liu Kang, before you doom us all.
That makes me happy. I'm glad you're here, Shang Tsung. Don't know if you know or not, Shang Tsung is voiced by the character, by the man that played him in the Mortal Kombat movie.
The hourglass shatters.
Even here at the dawn of time, you spew lies and deceit. We will not hear it.
In defeating Kronika, you destroyed her crown. Without it, you can't restart history. The hourglass will shatter. All realms will be lost.
Fujin, is this true?
Kronika's every action was taken to ensure her crown's preparation. She would not dare to restart history without it. How do you know this?
Kronika came to each of us. For our help, she offered places in her new era. For refusing her, we were banished to a void beyond time.
We could observe the events leading up to your siege of the keep, but we were powerless to intervene.
But then you killed Kronika. The void seal was broken open, permitting our escape via the hourglass.
If you know so much about the hourglass, how do you propose I reset the timeline?
With the crown.
The crown is destroyed.
Only in our present, not in our past.
And while I cannot restart history without the crown,
You can send travelers back into the current timeline.
I see. I must return to the moment before Kronika's defeat. End that battle differently, so that her crown remains intact.
That leaves too much to chance. Kronika must never possess the crown. Otherwise, you cannot guarantee victory.
What do you propose, sorcerer?
That you send me into the past to steal the crown from my island before Kronika sends Cetrion to claim it. I'll then deliver it to Lord Raiden, and together we'll defeat Kronika. With the crown and hourglass under our control, we can restart history safely.
Why are we listening to this snake?
Because I am a snake who's toiled beside Kronika, learning her secrets. I know them. Do you?
He has a point, Raiden. Fujin, a word?
How is it you conspire against Kronika? Did her promises of grandeur not suit you?
She wanted me to be her pawn, not her partner. She sculpted my entire existence to serve her, to collect souls for her crown. When my purpose was served, she betrayed me, casting me into the void.
Your grievance does not fool me, Shang Tsung.
Then trust that we have a shared interest in breaking Kronika's stranglehold on our destinies.
Inevitably, our interests will diverge.
This alliance is temporary. Have no illusions otherwise.
It is, but it is the only way. But the risk, Liu Kang, will be rewarded. Say nothing to Nightwolf. We will proceed with your plan, Shang Tsung. I must stay behind to operate the hourglass. But Nightwolf and Fujin will go with you to supervise.
I welcome the assistance.
I will join you.
No, Raiden. I need your counsel here. Have faith in Fujin and Nightwolf.
If I have faith in anyone, it is you, brother.
I think Fujin's kind of an interesting character to bring back. I know he's in Mortal Kombat 10. He has a pretty cool moment in Mortal Kombat 10, but all the same, I mean, he's in Mortal Kombat 4, and might be in Deadly Alliance. I can't remember.
I am still a novice, Nightwolf.
May the Great Spirit protect us.
You've suffered too long at this pretender's hands, but I've returned, and I will save you from his madness. Only I can rebuild the Empire. All realms will tremble before me. Outworld will again be conquerors, never the conquered!
This all seems familiar.
Where's this boldness been hiding, Kitana? Had you shown it before, I'd have had no need for Melina.
My sister was an unholy monster. Exactly like you, father.
When have we arrived?
Immediately after the Time Merger, yes? The battle between Kotal and Shao Kahn.
No, look. It's much later than that. This is Kitana's battle with Shao Kahn.
Then we're almost out of time. We must escape quickly. Changing this battle's outcome could cause Cetrion to claim the crown earlier than expected.
And guarantee our failure.
Let's go.
Don't mind me. That right there was the coolest the Collector's ever been. Maybe I'll like Collector, I don't know. He's not one of my favorites, but that's okay.
We escaped the battle undetected.
Shang Tsung!
Or not.
Where have you been hiding? You consort with Earthrealmers now.
His business is none of yours, Collector.
My business is collecting what Shao Kahn wants. He will pay handsomely for you.
You're outnumbered, Collector.
Am I?
Oh, darn.
These are indeed strange days. How do Earthrealmers profit by protecting Shang Tsung?
He shares our goal. Kronika's defeat.
You will be partners in death.
Fight.
So Nightwolf is, I mean, he's a pretty basic character, honestly. He's got some very good combos. Good reaches on his kicks, on his punches. Obviously, anything with the tomahawk is just devastating. This is always fun, right there. Doing this is fun too, to get some separation. He's got his bow. Okay, in this version he has his I guess shoulder block thing. You can turn into that. He's a pretty solid character. I mean, there's really I have no complaints about Nightwolf in this game. Definitely someone that I can see myself using quite a bit more as I learn. He's pretty much like he is in the other Mortal Kombat. I mean, he's just a really good, solid character. That was horrific, Fujin. Okay, that was just nasty.
Defeated Shao Kahn.
He always had more ego than skill.
Come, let us leave while the crowd is distracted.
That's a good way to put it, Shang Tsung.
No, we're already here later than we wanted to be. Let's go to your island now and take the crown. No detours.
Our rather public arrival at the Colosseum makes that impossible. Kronika's outworld allies will inform her of our presence. Go to my island now. We could be ambushed by Cetrion herself.
And our combined power won't stop her. We need help.
But whose help? We can't recruit any of our allies without altering this timeline's events.
Sindel.
Sindel's a revenant.
Who can be restored to life. And who plays no major part in the battles that lie ahead. We can safely recruit her without disrupting events. It's a tactic Kronika is unlikely to anticipate.
She was Shao Kahn's empress, his equal in evil.
Because he had her bewitched. Returning Sindel to life will restore her original, more heroic self.
And if we fail? The Sindel I knew wiped out most of the champions in a single battle. If Nightwolf hadn't sacrificed himself, she would have killed them all.
And that is the power we need to assure victory against Cetrion. Sindel is the key.
And I suppose restoring her will be easy.
Anything but. We can use Earthrealm's Jinsei to heal Sindel's body. But to break Quan Chi's spell and revive her soul, we will need access to Outworld's Soul Chamber.
You have a different plan, Nightwolf? A better one?
One hint to betrayal, Sorcerer. And we will finish you. Where do we start?
Earthrealm. To acquire the Jinsei.
So there's a spoiler alert if you beat. I've beaten the game as Sindel, and her ending cinematic tells us something interesting about Sindel that really changes everything.
Nightwolf, all were seen in the Colosseum. How is that possible?
It should not be. Those cast into the void do not return.
If Shang Tsung were to...
I am aware, Garrus. Take Frost and find them. We must discern from when and whence they came.
That will be sufficient.
You two may leave. I'll stay behind to secure the grotto. Your aid is not required.
It's being real mean to Shang Tsung, man. He's only betrayed him at this point 7 times. And, I mean, he's only proven how evil he is the last, 7 games, I guess. Whoopsie doodle.
These traps are excellent. Who knew the Shaolin was so diabolical?
From you, that's high praise.
Indeed.
Nightwolf, Shang Tsung, come. Kronika is keen to question you.
How cool is Nightwolf?
Frost, we've seen it. Join us on the right side of history.
The only side is Kronika's. My place in her new era is assured.
Fight.
Yep, good night, Frost. Frost ain't got much chance against Nightwolf here. Frost is a character I just haven't, I don't know, she just doesn't do any one thing really well in my opinion. She's not overtly quick, her combos are a little weird. I do like that move. Yep, good night. Like how the
Nothing is assured, Frost.
tomahawk stuck in her head there for a while. It was kind of cool. Dude, Shang Tsung should be able to take Garrus.
Is he finished?
I am eternal, Fujin. My will and my strength, infinite.
Pretty great scene.
Of all the Night Wolves I have fought, you are the fiercest.
It must be why the Great Spirit chose me to wear the mantle.
You are also anomalous. No one has ever escaped the void. Fight.
Is he just gonna keep doing this weird quicksand BS? Guess it doesn't matter. Boom.
The wolf is at your door.
Garrus is annoying. He's just kind of, I don't know. He just doesn't work for me as a character. Gotcha.
Was that necessary?
To buy us time. We must be rid of him before he recovers.
Fujin, summon the wind.
Where did you send him?
Chaos Realm. Havoc will keep him entertained.
Let's get to the Netherrealm. We're running out of time to find Sindel.
Old Havoc.
No sign of Sindel.
Not entirely unexpected, given that she did not aid in the Keep's defense.
What was her role then, if she is such a formidable weapon?
Is it possible that... Great Spirit.
What is it?
My Revenant. He is close.
The Great Spirit cannot save you.
That's a weird new power Liu Kang has.
Take them to the Bone Temple. Nightwolf. Shang Tsung. Nightwolf. Shang Tsung.
Where are we?
Shinnok's Bone Temple.
Raiden's violence against our Lord will not go unavenged, Fujin. Prepare to pay for your brother's sins.
Sindel, you look well. Death becomes you.
Always the charmer, Shang Tsung. I will enjoy feeding Lord Shinnok your soul. But you, Nightwolf, you get the privilege of suffering most. Only the best will do for the man who killed me.
I should have saved you. Hopefully we will today.
Wow. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Kill me, Sindel. Not without killing my Revenant.
I'm not going to kill you. As Raiden said to Lord Shinnok, there are fates worse than death.
Fight.
Bone Temple's a pretty cool looking set too, man. There's really a lot going on here. Ah, stop that. Ooh. They gave her Black Canary scream from Injustice. Don't know if y'all noticed that or not, if you ever played Injustice, but it's kind of what she's got going on there. Not good. Gotcha, Sindel.
I can imagine few fates worse than yours. You will die by your own hands. Harming me only hurts you. My sacrifice will save the Matoka. Kronika has no love for our people. The Great Spirit is a fraud who allowed us to suffer. Kronika is our future.
Wow.
Fight.
Yeah, I'm really growing to like Nightwolf. Like I said, I think he's a really strong character addition. He always has been. He just, I don't know, it's kind of cool. His aesthetic's really great. I'd talk a little about costuming, but Red Lantern made fun of me for that last time, so I'm not going to. But great character detail work on both regular Nightwolf and his Revenant. His Revenant looks really great as well.
Is not the answer. Shang Tsung, stop! We can restore him.
He wanted me. If I die, we fail.
Sorcerer, I'll...
No, Nightwolf. Shang Tsung must live.
Are you happy now?
I am healthy, Nightwolf. That should be your concern.
Both of you, please. We must make haste to the Soul Chamber.
Then let us hurry. And hope Shiva is as eager to aid us as I anticipate.
Escort you and your comrades to the Soul Chamber.
Yes.
Have you come from the future only to insult me? I am no sword for hire.
This request is far below your present station, Your Highness. But defeating Kronika depends on us reaching that chamber.
Why?
Because we must restore Sindel.
My Empress. You've captured her Revenant.
Together, Fujin and I can restore her to life.
Why? To make a slave of her, as Quan Chi did?
So that she can aid us against Kronika. But you have my vow. She will return, free of all influence.
As I recall, you were bloodbound to Empress Sindel.
I was her protector for life.
How it must have pained you when she died. That was not your fault. You could not save her then. Now you can.
Then No. We must present this to Kitana Khan.
Respectfully, Your Highness, if we approach Kitana,
she'll cut Shang Tsung's head off.
Kitana never appreciated my contributions to the Empire.
Like replacing her with an evil clone.
Time is short, Queen Shiva. We must act now and beg Kitana's forgiveness later. After restoring her mother. Will you help us?
By concealing you from Kitana, I betray my oath to her. But my life belongs to Sindel. You will be recognized by Kitana's Imperial Guard.
True. They won't take to me kindly.
That will do. We've made it this far. There's a stairway beyond those doors, and at the top...
The Soul Chamber. I feel it.
So there he was, neck deep in shit, cowering at the business end of an outhouse. He picked a bad place to hide, and an even worse place to die.
Follow my lead.
Earthrealmer Shiva, and a coffin. What secret did you plan to bury here?
It is the Khan's business, Baraka.
We're equal partners, remember? The Khan's business is my business. You are not Shokan. I know that scent. Smells like Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung's taking a beating so far, man.
How's that for strange bedfellows? What do you say we skip the preliminaries and y'all come with us quietly? We'll have a nice friendly chat with Kitana Khan.
There's no time for chat. We must get to the Soul Chamber urgently.
Then go on and get to it. But we're taking Shang Tsung. And that coffin.
Yeah.
My sincere apologies.
Look at him splitting that bullet.
Forgotten blood is shed. You will atone, Shiva.
Were you not warned? Tarkatans are all mouth and no ears.
Fight.
That might be fair, actually. They don't have a whole lot of ears going on there. Not good as Shiva at all. Don't really know her strengths, really.
You will suffer.
Well, we can do the Shiva dive of doom. It's always real annoying to people. Oh, jeez. Okay. I made that too easy for him. Thing is, Shiva's so slow, I don't know how to make it not easy for him. Okay, good, got it. Sometimes when you send out those spikes quick enough, you don't get that move off, which is somewhat annoying.
You speak when you should listen.
To your point, he does have a big mouth.
Whose toes up in that coffin?
Empress Sindel. We can restore her with the soul chamber.
Hold up, Shiva. You're resurrecting Kitana's evil mama? Whatever your reasons, this ain't a good look for you.
Fight.
I feel like Aaron Black's actually probably the perfect person to take on someone like Shiva, because I really don't. He just doesn't have a whole lot of reach with anything, so like it's not really. I think he could really make things difficult for someone if they're playing Shiva and you were Aaron Black. I like this move. Okay. Got him that time.
Lander. Let's move.
I'm just
quickly.
not good at Shiva. It's not good. It's.
What in Argus's name is happening out here?
Doo-dee-doo.
I thought I saw you slither away from the Colosseum.
You always were perceptive.
We have no wish to fight, Jade. This is Sindel's revenant. We can restore her to life, so she can join the fight against Kronika.
Please, Jade, we must enter.
You have yet to convince me. Even if you do, the soul chamber is occupied. Kotal uses it to mend his broken spine. Disrupting him now could leave his injuries permanent.
I promise we will not disturb him.
Your promises are empty, sorcerer.
We will not harm Kotal. As my ally, you should trust me. So much for Adenian loyalty.
Fight.
Gotcha. So, what, you know, get on here and later on tell me what y'all think of. Shiva's kind of got a new look going on. Looks a little more human, a little less demonic than she usually does. I think it's actually a little more unsettling with the human look. You know, Goro and you know, Shiva always had these weird white eyes. I mean, that was the thing. Like, it was what she was kind of known for. One thing she was known for was this really, you know, just blank white eyes, and they really, you know, they switched that up here. You know, she's got a very, very human-looking face. I mean, outside of the horns and stuff.
You will recover.
Shiva's not fluid. I don't know what Shiva is. I think Shiva's more of a grapple character. I don't know enough about her moveset to really turn her into a grapple character. So I'm just basically kind of like, you know, working on things. She does have a lot of moves that are just really big one-hit moves. Kind of compared to like Astaroth in Soul Calibur, I guess, would probably be the best bet. Aw, don't disturb Kotal.
Do we wait, or do we wake him?
Kotal.
Where is Jade? And why is he here?
Later, Kotal. For now, we must...
I recall my captivity in your flesh pits all too well.
You need more time to heal.
I am strong enough to kill him.
Today he is our ally. With his sorcery, Sindel can live again.
Necromancy is forbidden. You have taken leave of your senses. Reverse the spell you have cast on them, sorcerer.
Do your work. I can hold Kotal.
I mean, you know, I kind of get where they're coming from. You know, Shang Tsung, as much as I love the guy, not trustworthy.
not my justice. If you wish to keep all four arms, stand aside. Fight.
Soul Chamber's cool looking too. I love the stained glass windows in the background there. Really neat. Particular on here, it's really cool looking because you've got Sindel in the background there getting restored. It really adds something to it. Tell you, man, you know, there's a lot. There's a lot of story that can be told. He's just a kitty cat. There's a lot of story that can be told just from using backgrounds and costuming, using them to their, you know, effectiveness. Gosh, I mean, I don't really know how to. Like, the last thing I want to do is get close to Total Khan. You know what I mean? Like, that's the last thing I want to do. I feel like I got lucky with Shiva there.
I'll submit to Kitana Khan's justice, not yours.
Queen Shiva.
Kitana Khan,
Hold your tongue. Jade told me everything. Nothing good can come from that sorcerer's hands.
He will restore your mother, Kitana Khan.
For 1,000 years, I've dreamed of seeing her alive again. But her soul deserves better than to be corrupted by Shang Tsung. This perversion ends now. How quickly your oath to me is broken, Shiva.
I have been bound to your mother for millennia. I must honor her.
Fight.
Like, I do like that move. That move's just great. And I mean, she's got a lot of potential for power. I mean, look at the life there. That's what I've taken from 4 moves. From four hits. That's what I've taken. Gotcha. That was close. Katana's a little...
What have you done?
Welcome back, Your Highness. It pleases me to see you, too.
Am I alive? Is this real?
It is, Lady Sindel. A miracle we could not have achieved without your most loyal subject.
Shiva?
Empress, though today I have aided you, too often have I failed to protect you. I am not worthy.
Ah, nonsense. Today, you give me the greatest gift. A second chance. Your duty is fulfilled. I am in your debt now.
Thank you, Empress.
Where is my daughter? Ah, Katana. It is me, Katana. Your mother.
I want to feel joy, but all I feel is... I was only a child when you... How could you kill yourself? Why did you abandon me?
I did neither, Katana. After being forced to wed Shao Kahn, I ran afoul of Quan Chi. He accused me of distracting Shao Kahn. Then the miscreant murdered me and staged my death as a suicide.
As I had always suspected.
But all this time? Everything I've been told about you, it's all lies? What can I trust?
Trust that I loved your father, Jared. Trust that I love you.
No, Mother.
This reunion is a blessing, but we have little time to celebrate. We must leave for Shang Tsung's island to finish our quest.
I would go with you, fight by your side, but...
Outworld needs its Khan. I know. Rest assured, Kitana. I will come home.
Sindel has been restored. Shang Tsung would only undertake such an arduous task if her aid promised a decisive advantage. She is but one mortal, and one of the few who can harm you.
I fear no harm.
They are at Shang Tsung's island.
Your crown, Shang Tsung knows.
Then our time for preparation is over. Go to the island now. We cannot win their hearts, so do not try. Do not permit your better nature to compromise you.
I understand, Mother.
I love evil looking Cetron, like just all red and devastating, and I'm gonna blow crap up. Alright, Fujin. Fujin's interesting. I'm really bad. Really bad as Fujin.
They couldn't go on. I am touched by their devotion.
I question their judgment.
Have neither of you any compassion?
Not for fools who follow you.
Are we not following him now? At least we do not follow that fool, Raiden. Then we would surely die.
You may run like the wind, Cabal, but I command it. You should have devised a better plan. There's more to come.
Return to the void. Not even she can help you.
Too slow. I expected better, Fujin.
Fight.
I'm definitely not playing as the style of Fujin that I had played as before, I don't think. Means I really have no clue what I'm doing.
I will not fail.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Now do I meet your expectations?
Cetrion must be on her way.
Sindel and I will occupy her. You two get the crown.
I must ask, sorcerer. How long before you betray us?
I find your lack of faith amusing.
When it happens, we will be ready.
It's a good line. Find your lack of faith amusing.
favor, Fujin, and take one giant step back. You too, sorcerer. Makes sense we'd meet again down here. When you caged me up, beat me within an inch of my life. The hell if I ain't gonna return the favor.
Always so generous.
Amusing, but insufficient.
You lost to me at your temple, Fujin. Now Chronic Eyes made me even stronger.
You did not win that fight. You ran away.
Fight!
I will not fail.
Come on, man. Fujin's I don't know. Are there Fujin fans out there really? I don't know. Maybe.
You are no challenge. You should have fled this fight too. Kronika's promises cannot be trusted, Jackson. Bihan, Kano, Shao Kahn. Look at the scoundrels she employs.
That's a card you can't play, Fujin. Not when you're buddied up with Shang Tsung.
I mean, that is a fair point. Although I would say Kano's way worse than there we go, that's what it is. I knew there was a ending on a kick. Oh good lord. Look at the double power bomb. Ain't seen that in those Chris Jericho days, man.
You are no challenge.
Oof. Get away from me. Alright. Good.
Kronika will not heal your wounds, Jackson.
Damn it, Fujin. You know what I've suffered. Kronika's my one chance to prevent all that. Not just for me, but for Jackie, for Vera. Shit. You're a god. Ain't no way you get how this feels.
You know the only time Raiden and I ever fought? When I left the Sky Temple to live among humans. Do not become attached to them, Fujin. Sentiment will impede the execution of your duty. But warriors like you and I, we are strengthened by sentiment. We do not fight to kill enemies, we fight to protect our loved ones. That is why it cuts so deeply when we fail.
Well, I'll be. Maybe you do get it.
Kronika knows your pain. She manipulates you with it. Jacqueline is on her way here. Kronika expects you to fight her. Worse even, break her heart. Is that someone who cares one whit about you or your family?
I think they're trying to redeem Jax's decisions here, but I think it even works less the fact that Fujin, a character that's really a C-list character among Mortal Kombat.
To defeat me.
I am not finished yet.
Abide Kronika's will.
Sila, o Siciano, o Makeayo.
Can you fight?
I'll do what I can.
Kronika offered the future, but instead you will have none. Blame only yourselves for this fate.
Fight.
So I'm wait, did they say I was switching to Sundal? Oof. That hurt. Which Sundal am I? I'm a Sundal I've never played as before. Okay. That's fair. Sweet. Dang it. This ain't cool, man. I was playing as Fujin. I do kind of like that move. There we go.
Bow to me.
Boom. Boom. Alright. Wow. I do like the flippy hair pull thing.
It is your fate that should concern you, Cetrion.
Well, Shang Tsung, your strategy proved sound after all.
Of course it did.
Hands over your head, Shang Tsung.
You too, Sindel. That hair so much as twitches.
Ease up, baby girl.
Dad? How did you get here?
We're all on the same side against Kronika.
Yes. And now we must bring this to Raiden.
Is that a crown?
Kronika's crown. Without it, she lacks the power to restart history.
About time we had some good news. Now that we have this, we're in uncharted territory. We've changed this timeline for good.
Correct. No one can predict what happens next. Not even me.
I must return to Outworld to aid Katana Khan.
Thank you for aiding us. We will rendezvous at the Sea of Blood in 6 hours.
Until our next battle. Sorcerer.
I'll go with the Briggs family to brief the Special Forces.
May the Great Spirit protect you.
May she protect you, Fujin, when Raiden lays eyes on you with Shang Tsung.
This failure rests on my shoulders.
No. I underestimated Shang Tsung's ingenuity. To escape the void. To return from the future.
I will face him again, Mother. This time, I will succeed.
I must go. With Shang Tsung in possession of the crown, he's become far too dangerous. And I doubt his new allies realize quite how dangerous he is.
I mean, they should, though.
Your Shaolin masters, they're ready.
They will fight until the last man.
That is likely what it will take.
There will not be a fight if Charon does not help us. Is there any word from Grandmaster Hasashi?
No. If we do not hear soon, I will return to the Netherrealm.
Wrong Scorpion. This cannot be good.
Get Raiden.
The Fire Gardens. Rebuilt. The Shirai Ryu are indeed restored.
Why are you here, Scorpion? Where is Grandmaster Hasashi?
He is dead.
And now you have come to finish us.
I understand your mistrust, but I am here to assist you.
I find that impossible to believe. What is he doing here?
We are not together.
If you are here to help, prove it. Join me against the Sorcerer.
I shall.
Fujin, Raiden thought you lost when the timeline was broken, but you stand with Shang Tsung.
We have urgent news for Raiden. Please, let us pass.
This may be the Sorcerer's trick.
The Fire Gardens will not be defiled by his presence.
We'll let Shang Tsung take that blow.
Why you have joined Shang Tsung is beyond me, Fujin. What has he done to corrupt your mind?
Fight!
Oh, okay. That's a thing, huh? Okay. Took on Scorpion too, that's cool.
Perhaps listen before you judge.
Seriously.
Thank you, Fujin.
The storm is not yet past.
Shang Tsung!
We must speak with you, brother.
We, Fujin? Since when are you friends with this filth?
I'm here to save you, Raiden.
We hail from your tragic future. In it, Liu Kang defeated Kronika, but their battle destroyed her crown. Without this, a broken timeline couldn't be repaired.
Our only hope was to return here, steal the crown, and make use of its power.
Now we can change the outcome of the fight against Kronika. We can defeat her and fix time.
I had never thought you gullible, brother. Shang Tsung's
He's handing you the
serve only to
crown.
benefit him. How could you fall for such lies?
Be rational, Raiden.
Spread your falsehoods elsewhere, sorcerer. You will not deceive us.
Lord Raiden, we should listen. He may be telling the truth.
There is only one way to find out. Now, Shang Tsung, the truth!
Raiden, stop this!
Step aside, Liu Kang.
Put down the amulet. Its darkness is taking hold of you.
You also betray me.
This is not the way. Shang Tsung is not the enemy this time.
The realms hang in the balance, and you form this unholy alliance? Enough of this madness. If you both must die, so be it.
My brother is my problem. I will signal if I need help. Shinnok's amulet inflames your anger and clouds your judgments. Have faith in me.
Fight.
I will not fail.
I will say Fujin's pretty quick though. He can get around pretty fast. I don't know. I can't figure out any of his combos. I'm trying. I guess I could look at the list, but I'm trying to stay away from that for you guys. That's one. Didn't know that was a new one. Okay, cool. I do like that move. Gotcha.
You are no challenge.
Dude, I'm racking up all
Now
types of
listen,
rewards. I can't
brother.
wait to see what all this stuff
We're
is.
running out of time.
I am a fool. I have allowed myself to become a slave to anger. I will not allow my temper to fracture our resolve further.
Surely you jest, Lord Fujin. Not at all, Liu Kang. Raiden's power makes you a fire god.
Of course it does.
Unfortunately, I cannot transfer my power to Liu Kang yet. First, I must free his Revenant from Quan Chi's curse.
We will face the Revenants soon enough.
What else can you tell us about the final battle? We must use every advantage.
Lord Fujin, Shang Tsung, I trust you are enjoying your travels.
You have already been defeated once, Kronika.
Of course, Fujin. How else could you have escaped the void?
If you know this, accept the inevitable. Surrender.
But clearly my loss was not your victory, Raiden. If your future savior had gained full control of my hourglass, we would not be here. This timeline would no longer exist.
Fair point.
I see no harm in confirming your suspicion.
Even if you defeat me, what then? Who claims the hourglass? Surely you realize that Shang Tsung will break your alliance.
We are prepared, Kronika.
Are you? Have you wondered why Shang Tsung knows so much about my crown?
Because he did your bidding, gathering souls to fuel it.
Shang Tsung is far too modest. The crown is his design. No one, save me, knows more about its power.
Had I told you, we would still be marooned at the beginning of time, bickering among ourselves.
You must decide, Raiden. Who do you wish to keep time for all of creation? Me or Shang Tsung?
Neither, Kronika. You will be beaten.
And if Shang Tsung betrays us, we will finish him.
You are a fool, Raiden. Do not condemn the realms to oblivion.
The crown.
It is a mistake challenging a Titan. Now I end your existence.
You are vulnerable, Kronika. Brother, are you all right?
Yes. But the crown.
Truly, my finest work. I will instruct you in its ways.
What just happened?
Kronika came here to retrieve the crown. We forced her to retreat.
We must strike while she is weakened. Let us join the armies massing at the Sea of Blood. Together we will storm Kronika's Isle and take command of the Hourglass.
We will rendezvous at the Isle of Kronika. The fools believe victory is at hand. Their misplaced confidence will be their demise.
Such a pity my daughter embraces their sentimental values.
Having second thoughts, Sindel.
Hardly. Kitana courts a peasant and obeys the Thunder God. She couldn't be a bigger disappointment.
One can only imagine. The Isle. Do not be late. An eternal empire awaits you.
So yeah, that was the big secret.
Enter.
Sindel's been lying all along. She worked with Shao Kahn to kill her husband. That's how her storyline cinematic ends, which has been somewhat controversial.
Don't be so formal, Mother.
You are Khan Kitana. Command the awe of your subjects. Even me. I shall never tire of greeting you.
Nor will I tire of calling on you. Our battalion is leaving for the Sea of Blood. Queen Shiva and the Shokan will follow as rear guard.
May I request something?
Mother, you don't have to... make your request.
Shiva. Queen Shiva. Risked everything to restore me. Honor demands that I accompany her into battle.
Yes, it does. And that display of loyalty is sure to rally the Shokan's spirits.
Thank you, Kitana Khan.
I figured Shao Kahn be dead, honestly.
Doesn't know when to quit. Let's finish him.
Wife, it's you.
Hush, husband. I'm here. The Soul Chamber will heal your wounds. Then we'll discipline Kitana and take back our throne.
Empress? Tell me I misheard. Tell me you would not betray your daughter.
She takes after her father, Shiva. Jared was a weak king. Kitana is a weaker Khan.
Weak? She defeated Shao Kahn.
Yet she lacked the resolve to kill him. Now she will learn. Enemies must be crushed, lest they rise again.
That was true once. But now there is a better way to lead.
Fight.
I really do, I like Sindel in this game quite a bit, actually. She's growing on me. I think she's a little slow, honestly. Jeez. Yeah, that's not good. But man, her reach is really good. She can do things like that. Yeah, I mean she's got real good potential. I don't know if she'll become one of my favorites, but man.
Me, Shiva. What hope did you have? Kitana murdered your Shokan brethren. Shiva challenged her and suffered this punishment. Swear your allegiance, and I shall see her avenged.
That was easy.
Wife, I have missed you. If Quan Chi were here, I'd hoist him by the ankles and split him through. For all the time he stole from us.
Soon we will have the hourglass. Eternity will be our empire.
We'll have all the time we need. Shao Kahn, Sindel, come with me. Kronika has need of you.
If I get a choice, I will probably not be playing as Shao Kahn.
Kitana stole my throne. We'll make a joke on her empty promises.
Allow me the privilege, husband.
It will be mine to watch you punish him.
Your maker sends you to die, Garrus.
As she has done billions of times before. Each time, the perfection of her design grows closer. Fight!
Really? Yeah. Just slap him. Love that move. Hate that one. Nice. On me.
Garrus.
Fantastic design too. Once again, just another great design. I guess Shao Kahn's design's pretty good too. Although I feel like, I don't know, is he like an amphibian or could have this Killer Croc looking thing going on?
Years, and you haven't lost a step.
Now Shao Kahn turns against us.
Perhaps we should send the fleet.
No. Shao Kahn and Sindel have unwittingly given us back the advantage. Their army will battle Raidens for possession of my crown, weakening them both.
Then we crush what remains of them with strength to spare.
The crown once again will be mine. When it is.
Captain Cage reporting for duty, sir. I mean, ma'am.
Whoa there, 90s Dad. You've already got one bullet wound too many.
I'm healed, Cassie. Raiden gave me one of his Thunder Hands massages. Speaking of, where is Mama Bear?
She's over there, waiting for Shiva at the rendezvous. But we cast off in 5. Where are they?
What a fine trophy for my arena.
Get it?
We doing this by gender, or is that sexist?
Just zip it and try not to die.
Enough prattle, fools. You will bow and serve the Empire.
Make us, you authoritarian asshole.
Yeah, still playing a Sindel.
I want her. A fearless gladiator like you would entertain well in our arena. Until your death, of course.
Mom used to say, death smiles at everyone, but the Blade women, we smile back.
Fight.
Ah! I'm not hitting it. Yeah, see, here's the issue where Sindel's going to have problems. I think Sindel's going to have problems a lot in the online meta because of this. Ah! Cassie's just too freaking quick for her. The problem is Sindel is I guess I'd classify her as a rushdown character, but she's not really a rushdown character. She's got zoning moves, she's got a lot of abilities that make her not a rushdown character, but since she's in the middle, I feel like a character like Cassie, Liu Kang even, you know, Scorpion of course, I feel like they're going to just have their way with her. That being said, it might be to her advantage that she really attacks in weird angles that are really kind of hard to figure out. That right there is kind of a weird one. I don't know.
Not smiling anymore, are we? The poor man is heartbroken.
Why waste tears on weaklings?
Those women are braver and stronger than 50 of you put together. Okay, bozos. No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat. You want to get nuts? Oh, let's get nuts.
May I finish this?
By all means.
Every fight I fought for myself. But this one's for my family.
You poor, pathetic man.
Fight.
I think Johnny could be an issue. A good Johnny could be an issue for Sindel. Of course, good Johnny's an issue for anybody, really. This does not seem to be a good Johnny.
You're in luck, Johnny Cage. In my care, you and Sonya will breed many fine slaves.
shall we?
Seize the vessel and dump its cargo. We need speed to overtake Charon's fleet.
Raiden and Fujin have gone ahead to storm the Isle. But we've lost all contact with our rear guard. Commander Cage and the Special Forces, Queen Shiva and the Shokan, and Mother.
I am just going to say what we are all thinking.
She did not betray us.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Look!
Is that the Special Forces?
No. Elder gods, damn you, Mother.
Kill each other.
Katana.
No doubt the little princess is hiding.
Nobody is hiding, Shao Kahn. Not after your epic failure at the Colosseum. That belongs to me, Sindel.
Have it.
I hope you have more than that for the heir of the great Kung Lao.
Find Katana, husband.
Why am I always right? You're breaking Katana's heart.
A eunuch monk can't hope to understand the ways of mothers and daughters.
You did not just call me a eunuch.
Fight.
Okay, so we're gonna get a little tricky with Kung Lao here. He's gonna do the tricky, stupid stuff. Let's keep him from teleporting as much as possible. That'd be nice. Ah. Gotcha. Yep. This boat's also really cool design. I mean, just really interesting looking. A lot going on with it. Jeez.
could call you worse.
I have found Kitana. Come.
Please, Mother. What spell has Shao Kahn used on you this time?
Naive girl. Your mother is not bewitched. She never has been.
She had a husband and a kingdom, and you took them away!
Oh, Kitana. My first husband, your father, was a fool. Jared believed that we were no better than commoners. He refused to assert the privileges of our throne. He traded away our powers, our divine rights. Edenia grew weak and vulnerable. Then Shao Kahn invaded, embracing his power, taking what was his. Here was a man unashamed to assert his privilege, and who vowed to protect mine. I had found my true love, and to consecrate our bond, I killed Jared for him.
You love Shao Kahn more than your own daughter?
Let the women be, chosen one. You owe me combat.
You should have stayed dead.
Please, that wounds me, daughter.
I am prepared to do much worse.
Fight!
I'm really starting to get the hang of Sindel here. I got kind of... He's starting to make a little more sense to me. Ah! I say that and then that happens.
Learn or be punished, child.
Kitana was a false Khan, a traitor to Outworld. She conspired with Raiden to lead you astray.
He seeks Kronika's power. Why? To destroy the Empire. All who followed Katana are complicit in her treason. Your sentence is death.
But we will grant clemency now and riches in the new era to all who renounce Kitana and fight under our command.
Now man the oars. We have a battle to win. For the new era.
Kitana shall be put in chains. Let her suffer the anguish of defeat. And what of him?
I think everyone involved in this is really underestimating Shang Tsung.
Our army's full strength.
We will unleash hell.
We must capture him quickly.
No, Fujin.
Lead the charge.
Go. I'll cover him.
Time after time, Kronika's schemes have pitted us against each other. That cycle must end, Liu Kang.
You will have to kill me.
I would rather save you.
By the Elder Gods.
Oh. That's one way to do it.
Shao Kahn. He smashed my legs.
Shao Kahn. There's the Citadel I remember.
No rest for the weary. Hold on to me.
Fujin, the crown. I must wield it against Sindel and Shao Kahn.
I will do it. Save your strength for Liu Kang.
No, brother. The crown is our burden to share. Thank you. Your lies are revealed, sorcerer.
Shang Tsung?
You should be more vigilant, Fujin. Now bear witness. As the power to decide destiny becomes mine.
This has always been your endgame, hasn't it? From the moment you were trapped in the void.
Kronika was wise to banish me. With this crown, I am her equal.
Your evil will not triumph.
All too easy. How does it feel, knowing that you will be the last Nightwolf?
The Great Spirit will choose another. I may die, but the mantle will live on.
Fight.
So Shang Tsung, kind of different. Really, everything depends on what kind of Shang Tsung you got. Apparently, yep, I am. And I did not want to do that. But okay. Oh, nice. That was a cool move.
Rise and defend yourself.
He's definitely...
The mantle dies with you.
His soul is not yours to take.
His soul and yours are mine.
You think us unprepared? Your treachery is expected, sorcerer.
You are incapable of choosing the righteous path.
The path I choose ends with your soul sworn to my service. That future is now undeniable.
Fight.
So the main thing that separates Shang Tsung from other characters is these rushdown kicks here, where he basically just runs into them. One of them is unblockable. This one, I think. Maybe it's this one. Anyway, one of them is unblockable, and one of them is unduckable. So you have this really interesting ability to really make it hard for people. I mean, he's really an offensive powerhouse. That's it's mainly what I'm going for here.
Now, I choose your destiny.
Let's finish them.
With pleasure.
No. Keep them alive. We can siphon their powers for eternity.
All the better.
What now, Kronika? Shang Tsung has breached our defenses.
Victory is still at hand. We will put down Shang Tsung's defiance, but you will require more assistance. Dearest Cetrion, you have served me admirably. Now there is one final service you must perform.
Yes, Mother. I understand.
The hourglass awaits.
Beyond that door, ultimate power.
It will be our privilege to wield it.
Please, allow me.
Shang Tsung, pretender to my role. Your strategy has been novel, but in the end, you will not prevail. Finish them!
How easily you are felled, Kronika. Once your power's mine, I will rule eternity.
Knew that was coming.
Killing Kronika is my destiny. Yours is to serve me, my obedient subjects, projecting my influence throughout the realms.
You're drunk on the crown's power, Shang Tsung. In your stupor, you forget your place.
He is a dog who betrays his masters. Come, let's put him down.
Fight!
Dang it, really? Man, you gotta be kidding. Darn. Darn. It took a double whammy to beat me. I was gonna go through this. I hadn't lost that. I don't think I'd lost. Man, gosh dang it. That makes me angry. I was really proud of myself.
Fight.
Takes a double whammy to knock me out. Alright, come here, Shao Kahn. I ain't gonna do this again. That ain't funny. Here we go. There we go. All is right in the world again.
To you is over.
You have no one left to betray.
Concede, Kronika, while you have time. I'll let you live to serve me in my new era. Or would you prefer to be wiped from history?
Sculpting the sands of time requires great power and skill. You may wear my crown, but you are not a Titan.
Fight.
We're just gonna block everything, Chronica? Oh. Ooh. Dang it. I hate that move. Hey, there's no way to block it. I don't think there's any way to block it. Anytime you see that stupid little disco ball in the sky, just know you're going to take damage, because I don't think there's any way to do anything about it.
But you are not a Titan.
Fight!
Utterly predictable.
Yep. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Last one, boy.
Destiny is mine. You should have accepted my offer, Chronica. I would have allowed you to wield great influence. Surely, service is better than death.
I do not serve. I am a Titan.
You were, Chronica. Time and destiny are now mine to command. Every realm will bend to my will.
Cease before you doom us all.
Liu Kang. I thought your duties required you stayed behind.
A lie. Something you know well.
I see now. The hourglass showed that only I could wield the crown against Chronica successfully. You let me win. And to ensure victory, you sacrificed the lives of your friends. How deliciously cold-blooded.
They are not gone, Shang Tsung. They will live again in my new era.
Your new era. You underestimate my prowess, Chosen One. I have the crown. I have absorbed Kronika's power. You may have attained godhood, but I am the keeper of time. You are no match for me.
Kronika said much the same, Shang Tsung. You will share her fate.
Oh, okay. Oh man. Shang Tsung or Liu Kang? Alright, let's get a good ending. How about that? Let's get a good ending.
Now hand over the crown. This is your only chance.
My only chance? This is my triumph, and your final moment. Your worthless existence is at its end.
Fight.
Wow.
Make no mistake, Shang Tsung. You have chosen this fate. No more timelines will be twisted by your evil. Kung Lao.
Where did you... Who are you?
I am Lord Liu Kang, God of Thunder and Fire.
God of... Forgive my disrespect, my lord.
Enough, Kung Lao. You are humble, not like the Kung Lao I knew.
The Kung Lao you knew?
A story for another time. I have chosen you as my champion, Kung Lao. We have work to do. You must be prepared. Trained.
Trained? For what?
that's a pretty good ending. I'll give it to you. I'll give you that's a pretty good ending. Let's see if I can go and let's see what happens. Hold on. Let's play through Shang Tsung. Let's see what happens. You wanna play through Shang Tsung? Let's do it.
You should have accepted my offer, Kronika. I would have allowed you to wield great influence. Surely, service is better than death.
I do not serve. I am a Titan.
You were, Kronika.
We'll skip this.
Long have I had visions of this moment. I will savor your death for eternity.
You are mad, Shang Tsung. Your visions are nothing. Delusions of an addled mind.
Fight!
Oh. He's got like lightning powers now. Ooh, this is not good, guys. Got him.
Appearances are deceiving.
Look at those just jabbing at the same time there. Got him.
Breathe deeply in your final moments, chosen one. For now your existence ends in shame. All the power that was once yours is mine. Forever.
Speak, minions.
My lord, your will is done.
Outworld, Earthrealm, the Netherrealm. All are conquered.
Per your command, Chaos Realm and Order Realm are next. All realms will soon yield to your influence.
It has begun.
Yeah, so I guess our question is, which one of those is going to end up being canon? That's kind of weird. Okay, well, ladies and gents, that was a fun 3 nights right there. I tell you what, and like I said, watch the video, leave some comments, let me know what you think. You've basically got the entire story now on the Fandom Correspondents YouTube, so you can work through it. You can, tell me where I need to, if you're really good, tell me where I need some to work on my game. Give me some tips, and just get on there, tell me what you like about Mortal Kombat. As always, we really appreciate everything. Appreciate you watching, and remember, Fandom is for everybody. And we'll be back with you soon. Keep checking for new podcasts and new articles. New things coming your way. You'll have a good evening.